For some reason, this period bites a lot. I think because of the bait fish. When it starts going down low tide, I think the bait fish go deeper. So when this happens down here, I think everybody starts moving around. So I think the fish are more active biting on that around that time. You always want to come and check out tides for fishing. You put your city in, and then you put tides for fishing. It is around the time you want to go rock fishing when there's no waves. It's perfect time. Because if there's big waves, then that means it's gonna be dangerous. If it's high tide, you want to go below 3 feet. You know, about 5 feet is already a little high, but since it's flat up here, then we're good. You know, they're not gonna be big ass waves that are gonna go over the rocks. Oh, let's get on out of there, son of a man. And do some fishing now. Please make sure to watch at the end of the video. Watch it till the end. Hey, buddy. Shit. Okay, you can go now. I gotta hurry up here. There we go. And there it is. So the way you fish calico, you want to find rocks like this, of course, but I mean, next to there has to be, look, there's a seaweed right there. There's seaweed. There's seaweed. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4 casts right there itself. If you put 3 seaweed right here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 casts. Now let's go ahead and do it right now. See, there's seaweed right there. You pass it by that one. Remember, steady retrieve, winter, slow. Pass it by there. All right, nothing will bite. Put another throw. Let it hit all the way in the ground. You want to throw it about like that much, maybe like 5 feet away from the seaweed. Then you just bring it in. Nice, steady retrieve. You can pause it every now and then. Let's keep going. Here's the last cast right there. So all you're doing is fishing around it, you know, fishing next to it, fishing away from it, near it. You gotta find them. They're not biting the bottom. Come back and hit the mid surface. With calico fishing, once you get bit, you put your rod up and you reel. Don't let them tangle themselves in the seaweed, because they're really good at that. Once they bite and they know they're hooked, they run towards the seaweed and they'll wrap themselves on there, or they'll run through a rock, and that's it, dude. Yeah, unless you already caught a bunch of them and you're not really around a lot of seaweed, and you could fight it out. You know, it's really fun. You don't want to stay in the same spot. You want to keep moving, you know. Bam, 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 bam. There's more over there. Bam, bam. There's more over there. Bam, bam, bam. There's millions. Still trying to hunt those calico bass. Anytime now, bass. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yee. Little baby calico. There it is. Right here, we're catching one, guys. So what you want to do is let it hit the ground first, all the way to the ground, and bring it back steadily. Steady retrieve. And now it's winter, so it's slow, steady retrieve. If it was summer, fast retrieve, or medium. If I would have put a little treble on there, that one wouldn't have gotten away. Oh, see? Damn, he bit it hard. Fuck, I need that treble. I don't have it on me. I have to go all the way back over there and get the treble. I didn't think I was gonna need the treble today. Maybe I'm gonna go get it. Oh, right there. I got him. I don't need the treble. Yee. It's a small one again. As long as I got something on camera. Even though those things are tiny, it's still fun, you know? Still gets your heart rate up and that feeling up. We're just like, oh yeah. See, here we are again, next to a little pile of the little stenchurunskis. So a little tip, when you guys are fishing the seaweed, you want to fish on Texas rig a lot of times, because these fish will bite it, and if they sense anything wrong, they'll spit it out. Oh, that's a big one. Oh shit, that was big. Damn, that shit was huge. That was a big one. Damn, my heart's pounding. Dude, I just hooked up a big one. Oh, dude, that's a big one. Dude, I landed it. I landed it. Woo! Yeah! Fuck yeah! I didn't really get it on film, but woo! As long as I got the catch. Dude, it just bit out of nowhere and they got it crazy. Dude, that's a keeper, brother, man. Huh? Look at this. Thank the Lord, man. Let's get the release. There it goes. Yes. I'm not gonna get away with that treble. Yes, sir. Woo! It's a nice one. Nice little one. It's the one that bit earlier. If you ever do bass fishing, you can flip these seaweed too. See how I always kept my rod up, never even gave him a chance to go in and wrap himself up in some seaweed. It's really hard to get them out of the seaweed, especially if you got fluorocarbon. you use a braid, you can rip the seaweed out. You gotta be careful when you got a treble, because you'll get jammed up all the time and you'll get overwhelmed and you're not gonna want to fish anymore. It can get overwhelming. There we go, another one. See it? Yeah. It's like a little school. That one got a mouthful of the treble hook. See? If I didn't have the treble hook, I wouldn't have caught him. Woo! Catch and release. Yeah. So at first I was using these baits just regular color, and then I just put some chartreuse dye because the water kind of got a little dirty. So when you get a bite on these fish, if you feel them already pulling down, you already feel the weight, set the hook immediately and get them out of there as quick as you can. If it's an open water, it's different. You can fight them out, and have fun with them. But if you're trying to catch fish, you're trying to get them out of this stuff and the rocks and everything, you gotta get them out of there as soon as possible. If you just feel the tick or like a little bite, wait like a second and always have your line tight. Like wait for a second and like reel it in a little bit and bam, and hit them hard. This is a perfect example of how you fish using the wind to your advantage. You see how the wind is spitting every single weed that way, where the wind's going. That gives you opportunities to come in. Oh shit. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save this guy's life. I have to go in. Excuse me, buddy. Trying to save your life. When you don't have a knife, a lighter comes in handy. Except if it's really freaking windy like right now. Even though it's a seagull and these bastards have eaten a lot of my baits before. But damn, I can't leave this guy just like this. Alright. Yeah, that's bad. Is that coming out of your butt? Ooh, that shit was cutting into his feet. Oh, 11
minutes later.
Yee-hee! Live another day and don't eat my bait, okay? Fuck! There goes my striking hat. No! My striking hat! Ah! Ah! No! My striking hat! Oh! 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 Oh, that was my favorite hat so far. Yes! I got it! Ah, that's what I get for helping. Fuck! You want to let the weight, if the weight, like how mine is going down pretty good right now, it's because I'm working it with the wind, you know? I'm not really working it against it. I'm using the wind is going that way. If you're going against the wind and your weight is not going all the way down, you put a heavier weight on. You know, the heaviest I've fished this is 1 ounce weight. That's a big head of a jig head. I caught a calico with that, and I lost 2 with a big old jig head. Right now I'm working a 1/4 ounce weight. I got a 1/2 ounce weight on the other pole, just in case I need more weight. Right now it's fine because I'm working with the wind, but once you start going against the wind, start fishing that way, you start noticing it, and you put a heavier weight so it doesn't bow your line. You know, right now my line is nice and straight. I can feel the bite, because this is quick stuff. This is quick thinking. You get that bite, fucking set the hook and get them out of there. One thing, what you do in calico fishing also is you use braid, but I'm saving my braid right now for the tournament, so I'm not using no braid. I'm grinding it out with some fluorocarbon. Bass fishing has helped me out a lot in learning how to fish for different species with the techniques of bass. Right now I'm even using bass lures, bass tackle. But of course, saltwater has always been my first love, you know. That's where my dad always used to take us go fishing all the time. The rocks, eat good food, good tacos, sandwiches, whatever, you know. Hook it up with some nice little fat sandwiches, fat tacos and stuff. Here we go. No. Damn. Trying to see, let's see if he'll come out. Oh, there he is. Oh, I lost him. Still on there? Yeah, he's still on there. Oh, now I lost him. Now for sure I lost him. Oh, here we go, another one. I'm not losing this one. That. I'm not losing this one. Yes. Yes, that's a good one. Woo! Look at that hook set. Dang. That's where you want to hook them. That's a better one. All right, catch and release. These have to be about, I think it's 15 inches. You know, these KBD swim baits are real good. You know, Texas rig. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my baits here. On one of the baits, I had a Strike King Kevin Van Dam Perfect Plastic. It was the blue shad, I think it was blue pearl shad, and I got it on a Texas rig with a 1/2 ounce and a 4/0 hook, and you can see the fish devour that thing. This one is the big bait. This one I lost a big one. I actually lost a few of them, but this one, big ones too. That's Castac Baits. I think it's called a jerker. It's a real nice bait. I got it on a Texas rig too. It did a little different weight, but that's because all I had. Then another 4/0 hook on there. 20-pound line. Abu Garcia Silver Max reel with Abu Garcia Vengeance. These are all bass lures. This is bass lure 2, bass tackle. Abu Garcia Silver Max with the Aura SX pull. Both of them are medium heavies. And they've been cranking them. I did lose a few, but I think that was only because they wrapped themselves really bad. I was like, when I was getting them, they would go in between the bushes or inside a rock while I was bringing them in. They dive and they go in there, bam. They know how to get away. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Click the like button if you liked, and subscribe. Check this out. Look. Look. Ah! Oh, what do you think about that? This fucking stuff is stinky. I tell you what.